Usapan natin, ikababata, talaga namang ang layo ng narating namin ni G.
Siyempre, parehong cute pa rin.
Yan. Yan ang gusto kong
interactive.
Yan ang gusto kong
It just shows na we are family talaga hanggang dito sa MPBL.
I know.
Extended, of course. We've always happy to work with you, G. Sama ang ating, ano ka ba namin, Coach Mike? Tito?
Ishi! I thought we're family. Well, anyway, Tito is a family, right?
Naikot na back to you.
Back to you. Wala lang si Derek Bernard naman ang iba-back to you natin. Pagkakataon natin yan, ha?
Tito Derek Bernard?
Oo. Yung sabi nyo, kahit nakatalikod, alam mong siya na.
Hindi,
sa buhok.
iba talaga yung tindig ni Derek Bernard. Yung, ano yan, Coach, yung classic na collared shirt.
Yes.
Yan, yung fitted
brush
jeans.
up na buhok.
Tapos brush up. Kahit nakataliko yan, sabihin natin bumibili yan sa baba 7-Eleven. Alam ko na yung tatapikin ko na si Derek Bernard yan.
Oo naman. Unique naman yung kay Derek Bernard. Saka always always prim and proper sa outfit niya. Kaya naman may kaya mahal na mahal no?
Oo. Siya na lang ang kulang.
Ano?
Gutom daw si Miss Marge.
Oo nga.
Yun lang ang kulang. Hindi.
Pero sweetness overload dahil pinadala ng sandwich dito, di ba?
Pero Coach Mike, ito meron ng isang player na
naka-20?
Aabot ng 20 with 3 triples here in the second half. Joe GDL already has 22 and 10.
Wow, double-double for Joe.
Joe GDL has always been a guy that would always fight through sino man ang kalaban. It's good to see him fight. 4 triples already in the ball game for Joe.
At saka very evident yan, even in the previous seasons that he's played. See the Knights right there? Having a light moment.
Si Nunez, ang kanilang napiling pagwapuhin. Si Raul Soyud, favorite classmate ko yan. History, kasaysayan 1. History of the Philippines.
Talaga?
Klasiko yan.
Grabe kasaysayan.
Kita mo yung magkatabi. 6'5", tsaka 5'3". Magkatabi. Extreme ang subok at kumpletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Kaklasiko yan, Coach. One day after, nang dinakdakan siya ni Bobby Ray Parks.
Okay.
NU versus UP. Pumasok yan. Sabi ko, Brad naman, ba't ka naman nagpadak ng gano'n? Yeah, wala akong magawa, Brad.
I'm helpless.
Pero kaya hindi nag-absent yan si paring Raul. Ito rin, sa ring fighting maroon to, si Joe GDL. Pero hindi ko hindi, naging kaklase ko rin to.
Si Joe?
Oo, ano nga ba?
So, kung kaklase mo sila...
Chemistry.
Talaga?
Chemistry.
So, kung kaklase mo sila, pag nagpa-fall in line ka, palagi nasa harap.
Oh. Nakakatawa yung varsity class kami noon. Ng mga hindi daw pwede magtabi ang mga same sport kasi masyado daw maingay. So, hiwa-hiwalay kami noon. JD Tongkab. Yan, nakahiwalay kami niyan.
Oh yeah, si JD kaklase mo?
Kaklase ko rin yan.
Yeah. He's one of the good ones that I've covered.
Very talented yan. Siyempre, maliit lang ang sports world natin magkikita at magkikita.
Oo naman. Lalo na sa basketball.
Ito, hindi ko na naging kaklase. Itong si Harold Alarcon. Ibang hero na ng UP ito. Orlan Mamar on your screens. Punta muna tayo kay Miss Gianna Lianes.
Well, this is about a Joe GDL. You can bet that he is training hard to regain his All-Star Dunk Champion title this year. Besides being strict though with his diet, he is working closely with professional dunker David Carlos. David has taught him daw the importance of load management, especially that he doesn't want to over-fatigue his knees. Sabi naman niya last year, sana hindi niya pinalitan ang kanyang routine on the spot. So, we can expect a more determined and better prepared Joe this time around. Back to you guys.
Alright, thank you for that, G. Actually, Coach, kaya pala nagpo-post siya ng mga training niya sa dunks. Naghahanda na pala siya for our dunk contest. Akala ko nag-i-enjoy lang siya, nagpapapawis lang sila ni David Carlos Yun pala talagang sineseryoso ni Joe ang ating dunk contest.
Yeah, and when you talk about dunks in the Philippines, you cannot not mention the name of
Yes.
David. Because he's pretty much set that bar.
Internationally, talagang Ano na, kilala na si David Carlos, but Joe GDL is a guy that's going up there. At hindi lang maganda dyan, Coach. Meron kasi mga nag-focus sa pagdadunk. Joe has continued to work on his game.
Yeah.
And it's not just dunking. His dunking will always be there, but Joe now is one of the leads in the professional league. He is averaging 13 points and 5 rebounds a ball game for Manila.
Yeah. And I like that yung experience niya from last season where he changed last minute yung kanyang yung kanyang attempt.
Oh,
I'm sure he's learned a lot from that, and make no mistake, I think he's gonna have a lot in his bag this season for the dunk contest.
Coach, I have seen a few videos where there are new things. I don't know if he's gonna bring it out. Hindi ko alam kung papawis lang yon or sinusubukan talaga niya. But Joe has a few things that he can surprise with our dunk contest.
You know, we haven't released yung list ng mga dunkers natin this. Oh, James didn't like that.
And after push, galing dito kay, was it Testado or Eusebio? Or was it Canlas?
Canlas, I think. Yeah, Canlas. Nakababa na si James is already on the floor after that swipe. You see how they quickly get into that double? If you stay that long in that half line corner, you're gonna get in trouble against the Knights. And yun yung hindi nagustuhan niya. James, wow.
Orlan Mamar Jr. We talk about a lot of things, pero Coach, nakakalimutan natin na sobrang bilis pa rin ito ni Orlan Mamar. He's just so paced when he plays the basketball.
And I feel Orlan has, matured in a way that when these new guys came in, the young ones have come in, the question really was how does that impact his play and his play style. He took that with a lot of stride.
Behind the back, one dribble, pass fake to a reverse layup to bring us the play of the game, brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook, the MPBL.
The toughest part to the start of the season was when he got forced into playing the point guard. Pretty much halos ng mga games niya previous seasons off-ball siya. A lot of adjustments for Orlan Mamar, but eventually he got it. And I'm sure the young guys from UP and even Patrick Sleet and Boral have helped out in making things comfortable for Orlan Mamar in their entry.
And what's scary about this team is that there seems to be a next level for San Juan.
Yeah.
Parang hindi pa to, Coach, yung hindi pa to yung peak nila. There's still a lot of things that they can actually get to know about each other, and that is a scary thing about the Knights.
Yeah. And the scary part is this. If you're watching this on live stream, when Orlan Mamar was on that wing, on that spread ball screen, you look at the shooters outside. You have AC Soberano, you have Nico Panganiban, you have Harold Alarcon, all spread out and leaving that two-man action for Boral and Orlan Mamar. And surely, if Orlan does not see that role of Boral, he can either, one, be the one to finish, two, get a paint touch and spray it out his shooters outside, and they'll be the ones to make the next decision. That is just how tough the San Juan Knights roster is.
Bukas, labanan tayo. Northern versus Southern Division matchup, and the Jensen Warriors versus the Caloocan Batang Kangkalu Victory Liner. And we'll be live at the Caloocan Sports Complex. It's gonna be a big matchup between these two teams. An exciting one that we bring tomorrow. Dito, timeout muna tayo.
Sino ang nasa dunk contest? Sure, si Joe nandun na yan, diba?
Top of mind, Coach, sino bang mga pwede?
Kay Manny, I think he's gonna be there.
Kimani Ladi could be a guy.
Is Poy Poy Aktub gonna be joining?
Poy Poy Aktub could be a guy. Rodel Gravera could be someone.
Yes.
Could be talking about
Bryn William
Bing, Warlo Batak.
Warlo Batak, yan.
Is this the season, Coach, with the most dunks in the MPBL? I think, no?
I think yes. I haven't been here from the start, but I'd like to think this is one of those, most dunks that we've seen, especially with Kay Maniladi. I think Kay Maniladi averages close to 1 dunk per game. Kanina nakakita tayo, 2 kay Marion Maga.
talk about guys like Justin Baltazar, pero dati kasi siya lang eh.
Yeah.
Hindi masyado, I mean, a lot of guys could dunk, but they really decided not to. Always went for safety. Of course, there was a season where Poy Poy Yaktub made 7 dunks in a ball game.
Yes.
Not in a season.
Yes.
Joe, 24 already in the ball game for Joe GDL.
The three-point shooting, though, is going to be very curious, too. You got a lot of three-point shooters this season. AC's going to be there, I'm sure. Who else?
Jeff Manday,
Mark Cruz,
Judel Fuentes, Jerome Garcia, maybe.
Yeah, si J. Gars.
Dami natin pwede pag-usapan in terms of that three-point shooting contest. Maybe Orlan Wamar.
Yeah, of course he has to be there.
Alarcon. Close to a triple-double watch with 4 minutes and 54. 6 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists for Alarcon. Tingnan natin kung kaya niyang mahabol with still a little bit close to 5 minutes in the ball game. Joe. Turnover from Joe. Moral. Panganiban, right hand. Rebounded by Alarcon. Doesn't get it. 2 rebounds yan. Para kay Alarcon, make that 8 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists for Harold Alarcon.
There you go. I have a good list for you. 3-point shot.
Okay.
John Wilson, Harold Benedictos, Jeff Manday. Ryusei Koga might be there. Wendell Ino
Oh, Ino Comboy. How can we even forget?
Mix Pascual, Hubert Cani. Ang dami.
Oh. Pwede ka pa mag-Ibesason. Diba?
That's right. Ibesason, Alfred Flores.
Oh, what a beautiful behind-the-back pass. Hindi ko panganiban.
Sobrang tagal na magkasama niya. Naamoy na kung nasaan yung isa. Just the...
Kahit nakapikit eh, no?
yung familiarity and chemistry.
112, 67. ManiPay, the digital wallet built for the community. Harold, looking for a friend. Steady, ready, gets the 3, is AC.
Locked and loaded.
Assist number 6 for Harold Alarcon. 10, 9, and 6 for Harold. Harold Alarcon has 4 minutes to get a triple-double in today's ball game.
You wanna talk about dunks?
Oo, coach, pwede. Gusto ko yung statistics mo dyan, coach.
Oo. Possible kay Manny Ladi of Caloocan, Antonio Sebio of Jensan.
I think he should be a lock.
Yeah, I know. Rin William Bing has got to be there.
Mark Meneses has to be there.
I know.
He's been
that's
flying high the
right.
whole season.
That is right, boy. But I feel yung mga hindi ganun katangkad na mga dunkers would have advantage.
Oo, or lubatak, mga ganyan.
Kasi mas di ba? But it depends on, the flair of your execution.
You know, coach, one guy that I think they need to consider, Sean Andrews.
Oh, yeah.
You have to watch his highlights in high school.
Oh, yeah.
That guy can leap.
Si Ashon pa pala, no?
Dami tayong mga tinatagong gems dito. Has not had the opportunity to make in-game dunks. Red Eusebio gets the basket and one.
Well, kay Manny Ladi has the most dunks this season. I think he has 17 in the 20 games that he's played. So that's almost 1 dunk per game. And then you have Antonio Sebio, who's got 8 of the 17 that he's played. Those two are really the top ones. Mike Phillips would have been interesting if he had.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
But he's more of an in-game dunker.
Yeah.
Rather than a dunk contest dunker. So,
yung
ako
creativity,
kahit si coach, I would consider Patrick Sleet.
Could be, yeah. He too can dunk.
Floater for Canlas is good. 5 points in total for Jose Canlas.
It would be interesting if Poy Poyak joins.
Harold Alarcon is still 4 assists away from getting a triple-double. JP Bural. Malalim yan. AC Simbrano with 6 on the shot clock. Catches and shoots. Rebound goes to Bural. JP will be fouled, and an unsportsmanlike foul will be called on Jose Canlas.
Yeah, clearly that's an unspoke. He held on to JP Biral.
Alam mo, coach, ito si JP Bural sa mga warm-ups.
Dumadunk to diba?
Dumadunk din to
dumadunk yan si JP.
Dumadunk din to
Oo nga, no? So will not be surprised if he's... But I think 1 dunker per team lang ba? Parang ganun ba?
I'm not really sure of the rules there. I'm just sure it's gonna be an exciting All-Star Day.
I know.
That's something I'm sure. Yung one-on-one, yan ang abangan ng mga fans.
And even last season, yung All-Star game natin with that game winner by Eric Camson.
Yes.
Oh my.
Raylan Torres, binalik pa dito sa laro.
Terence Fortea, 3.
Oh yes, how can we forget Terence Fortea?
No.
Just too many guys to talk about, especially with a team like the San Juan Knights that just shoots 3-pointers unlimited.
Don't you wish that there will be a crossover 3-point shootout involving the executives, particularly si Jaggy?
Oy, pwede.
Diba?
Oo, lalaban yun.
Interesting yun.
Alarcon. Malakas yung mga tira, hindi nila makuha yung assist para kay Harold Alarcon.
Oo nga.
Doligon. Alarcon tried to block it. Doligon able to get the putback there. Looks like Harold Alarcon will be going for his triple-double. Tingnan natin, coach, kung kayang umabot. He's got 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. Harold on the drive. Harold can't get the lay. The last 2 minutes is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Joe one-on-one. Fighting Maroon versus Fighting Maroon. Joe fires it strong. The rebound goes to Harold. Push to Nico. They go to the corner to Rayland. 3 is long for Rayland. Harold gets it. Goes to Rayland Torres. Rayland dribbles in. Rayland can't make it. Harold has been trying hard to get those rebounds. Doligon, and it will slip off his hand. A foul will be called on Rayland Torres. This 3-point shot is brought to you by the Extreme Water Protected Speakers. Dive into music with Extreme Speakers. Free throw is good. We're 20-75. Everything but the final score that we are waiting for here. In and out. Alarcon with his 13th rebound of the ball game.
And how many assists ba?
6.
Yeah.
Alarcon fires. Can't make it. Baltazar with a strong rebound. They try to foul Lazaro. A minute remaining in the ball game. Miss. Ball goes to Doligon. Kick out. Corner. Lazaro. In and out. Alarcon gets another rebound. Goes to Severano. Fakes. Goes to Harold. Bural, it will hit his foot. It's going to be a foul on Lazaro.
Well, Bural's been getting touches very close to the rim, and his teammates have intentionally fed him there. And I think napakahalaga niyan for the confidence of Boral, who came from Perpetual, di ba?
Yes.
Sila ni Patrick Sleep.
Even Nunez.
Oh yeah, si Nunez pa pala. So kung ganun, it's Maroon 7 pala.
Tama.
Diba?
Oo nga,
Maroon
ang galing
din ang
mo.
Perpetual, di ba?
Tama, coach.
Oh, yeah.
Oo nga, no? Hindi ko naisip yun, coach, ha?
Maroon din yun eh.
Tsaka UP rin yun. UPHSD.
Tama naman. Tama naman. I don't think they're gonna make any more attempts. This should be a turnover. Or will they take a shot?
Parang titira pa itong si Rayland. Short for Rayland. Another rebound for Harold Alarcon and another assist. It's gonna be 15 assists. Sorry, 15 rebounds and 8 assists. Hindi nga lang aabot sa triple-double itong si Harold Alarcon.